I'm John Kuegel, and I'm a musician. I play in a couple of groups, a couple of orchestras, and I play with my kids. And I just love to play, just love music.
My name is Dr. Darakchiev. I'm a neurosurgeon. Patients come to me with symptoms of neck pain, lower back pain, arm pain. These are patients who come to me from various walks of life.
I had a couple of rehearsals, and I noticed some things wrong.
His main problem was that lately he hasn't been able to perform the instrument because of severe arm pain, unfortunately the dominant hand.
And I had shooting pains that start way in the back and shoot down my right arm, and then would occur maybe every three to 5 minutes. I kept playing. I just didn't want to stop. The real wake-up call about this was I was getting numb spots in my hand.
He told me that he was trying to tape the bow to his fingers, and he was really struggling.
I can't tell you how scared I was. When I first went to see him, Dr. Darakchiev said to me, "Do you have your instrument with you?" I said, "Yes, I've got my violin in the car." He says, "Go get it."
And he said, "You want to hear me?" I said, "Of course." He sounded gorgeous. I was extremely impressed. I used to play violin when I was a child, and I really take this as a personal project.
He told me, he says, "You're going to be just fine. You're going to be okay. You'll be able to play this violin again." It was like a complete weight off my shoulder. I was so happy.
So we performed CAT scans and MRIs, and indeed John turned out to have a serious problem in his cervical spine, where he had several herniated discs. And considering the fact that he was already losing muscle strength and the constant pain, I felt that this can be corrected surgically. So many of these patients are very good candidates for what is called minimally invasive approach.
I had the surgery. Of course, going into it, you meet all these folks, very interesting. You talk to them a little bit, and then all of a sudden you're waking up.
The minimal invasiveness of the approach minimizes the pain.
In the recovery room, it's like, wow, I can feel my right hand. It wasn't all numb anymore. So I'm using my hand, I'm lifting it up, I don't have any pain.
The hospital stay is very minimal, and so he was discharged 2 days later, and indeed he was able to start playing.
My daughter Emma she had a little tiny audition. She asked me to listen to it and everything. So, and then I was like, well, maybe I can pick that up and see what happens. Wow, it's like that bow. I can feel that thing. I know that I can feel the balance on there. And that's when I knew that this was fixed. This definitely has enhanced my idea of the future with playing with my kids, and I'm energized. I'm thankful. I couldn't be happier about that. I get to play with them some more and see how the rest of this whole journey unfolds.
This was very significant for me to be able to meet a professional of his caliber. I'm very honest, I felt personal pride that I was able to bring him back to what he can do.
I would call it a life-changing experience. Oh yeah, absolutely. I've got my arm back.